Hey guys, it's Timmy here, and welcome back to another episode, part, whatever, of this series of 6 months later. 2 weeks ago, I did Grand Theft Auto 5, and now this week I'm going to be doing Grand Theft Auto Online, two parts of a game that I felt were really important, and a lot of things that happened with the game to warrant a video being made about the game. So let's get into it. 6 months later of Grand Theft Auto Online, October 1st is when they released the patch to allow access to online, and wow, it was really bad at launch, and a lot of people could agree with that. I remember I couldn't even load up the first race to start online. It just literally wouldn't load for me, and I tried turning off my console multiple times. It was just a mess there. And I know many people, they even did the race, but then they lost their character. Many characters were lost, money was lost, cars were lost. It was a huge mess, and they released multiple patches trying to fix it. And some people are still saying that they have problems with cars disappearing, money being lost, and characters disappearing, which is really bad. I mean, you had 6 months now to fix all these problems, and there's still multiple bugs, multiple cache problems, and so on. Now, there was a lot of DLC that was released for GTA Online. There was the Beach Bum pack, there was the business update back in March, there was like the Valentine's update, the Christmas one, and there was just all that added new content. They all included new cars pretty much, well, except the Christmas update. Cars, clothes, guns. It's good though that they said even in the trailer that Rockstar will be constantly adding new content to Grand Theft Auto Online, and I understand that, which is good. New cars every month or so, new clothes every month or so is good, but it does seem that maybe they could have done a bit more, and maybe it's just because most people just were really turned off by the fact that the game had so many bugs in the beginning that it's really that these little cars and stuff aren't really warranting all the problems that are still in the game. Now, there's still a lot of problems. I mean, every patch list that comes out, there's a huge list of fixed something random, fixed a bug where something could happen when something happens. You know what I mean? It's a lot of different problems that still 6 months later should have been fixed. Now, a big thing with Grand Theft Auto Online that a lot of people were hyped for in the August trailer for the online, a lot of people were hyped for, and it's still not here. You know what I'm talking about. Heists. Heists are still not here. It's a shame. It's 6 months later and they're still not here. We don't even have a concrete release date yet. Yesterday, Rockstar announced a new patch, which I'm going to get to because that's actually a pretty good patch. They announced that the heists are going to be released in spring. So, I mean, we have, I think, until June 21st, 22nd for a concrete release date of heists. I'm hoping maybe it's in like late April at most. So that sounds good. The patch that I'm actually talking about is really good because they're addressing some of the things that the core Grand Theft Auto Online community wanted, which was multiple properties. So you could actually have two garages, two apartments, supposedly new high-end apartments, which mean I believe some people are mentioning, saying, and look through like some of the patch files, like the early DLC files and stuff, finding that there's actually customizability, if that's a word, customizability with the apartments, so you could actually have, say, different sizes of TVs. You could have a treadmill or something. I don't know. It was weird, but you could have the customizability with your apartments, making it seem actually really cool. But is this enough? That's the thing. Is this enough to warrant all the problems that the game had? They even had to release the $500,000 stimulus package to people, so you wouldn't. It was kind of like a reconciliation for all the problems that they had. But they even had more problems with the money, with people losing money because people were glitching it. So they reduced payouts for missions multiple times, released the payouts, but then dropped them again, making many people mad because the game seemed like such a grind for such expensive things. Like, why is a turbocharger $50,000 and why is body armor for your supercar like $50,000 as well, and why is everything so expensive, making it seem like you have to grind so much to get all these nice things, which I can get, I understand, but at the same time it's different because it's, I don't know, it's weird. I feel like you kind of have to grind, because I mean it kind of feels like an accomplishment, but at the same time some of the things are so ridiculously expensive, like say all the Pegasus vehicles. For example, the Buzzer is like what, 1.7, 1.25 million or something like that. Really high amount. The tank's really expensive. That's why hackers even completely wrecked GTA Online back in like December or so, where people had billions of dollars. I had billions of dollars because that was all hacked to me. And I mean, did I want it? I mean, I don't know. I mean, it was nice because it felt different, because the thing with GTA Online is they're trying to do more of a more MMO kind of thing. It's not really an MMO because it's only 16 players, but they want to have like the whole like leveling up system, different types of characters, and you have like your own personal vehicles and stuff like that. They're trying to go for that, but many of us, we played GTA 4 online, and that was very bare bones. It was just very simple, and we made up our own fun. And to come back to this, it seemed just like very, you have to grind to get this. You have to keep doing these missions to afford an apartment or a garage. You got to pay for the car. You can't customize and keep the cars from the streets. You have to, just keep these. Which, I mean, many people, they didn't like that. They wanted like the originality and basically the creativity that GTA 4 Online had, and I can understand that. That does make sense. And when the hackers took over GTA Online and gave us billions of dollars, it kind of felt fun again. There was no need to worry about money when you had $2 billion. I mean, I bought every single Pegasus vehicle because I could. So I mean, I still have all of those. I mean, it felt good to see, is this car something that I want? Hold on, let me just buy it, fully upgrade it, and see if I like it. I don't like it, I can get rid of it. It just felt more fun in a way, but I don't know, Grand Theft Auto Online is still fun. It just needs time with friends, but a lot of people are really turned off by the fact heists are still not here and all the problems that are with it. But with the new update that's coming out, what is it, Wednesday? Never had a concrete release date for that yet. I'm assuming either this Tuesday the 8th or maybe like the 15th. So whenever something comes out for that, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, hopefully the future looks good for Grand Theft Auto Online, because it really sucks to see such a good game, a AAA game, one of the highest rated games, and definitely one of my favorite games so far, being really just destroyed because of the online. Which, I mean, do you even play Grand Theft Auto for the online? Of course you don't. But I digress. Anyway, hopefully we'll be seeing a PC version soon, so I could really truly play Grand Theft Auto on how it's supposed to be played at 1080p, 60 FPS, high-res textures, beautiful weather, so on and so on. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see you all next time.